There we go. Hello, everybody. This is Joanne Perry back to stamping up some Facebook Lives. I know, January 11th, and this is the first one I do this year. But I've been sick, and I'm still a little bit coughing going on right now. It was doing good for like about a week, and then I don't know what happened. It started all over again, but I'm not feeling sick. I'm just, the end of the cold when you're coughing it out. Anyways, so I've been putting this off, but I said, okay, I gotta give it a try tonight. And got my water bottle, so I'm ready. I need to show you all the Sale-a-Bration. I know I haven't come on here yet to talk about this, and after this, I'll show you one of the products that I actually used, because I've had my stuff from pre-order in December and haven't done anything with it till this week. So let me just get my screen ready so that I can see what you see. And say hi when you come on here. There she is. There's Joanne. Okay, let's make it a big screen. There we go. Okay, so you see what I see. Just make it straight a little bit. Yeah. Am I making it worse? Let's see. I gotta stand up to look. Well, it's not too bad. Anyways, I'm not doing stamping. So, I wanted to show you the products that you can get for free during January and February of 2024. So there's three ways you can earn free products: shop, host, or join. So tonight I'm just going to talk about the shopping. So we have this catalog. If you don't have yours yet, let me know. Send me a message. We'll arrange to make sure you get one. If you have another demonstrator, just make sure you reach out to her or him, because they might have just forgot to get one to you. If you don't have a demonstrator, please contact me. I'll help you out. So you'll see the little green circles. So that shows you that this product here, you get it for free with a $60 order. And this is an annual promotion. Like, we only get this once a year now. And because they had it once a year before, but it was 3 months. Then they changed it to twice a year. And for 2 months, I think, or 1 month, I can't remember now. They've changed it a few times. So this is the year that we go back to once a year, but they shorten it up to 2 months. 3 months was a little long. So if you see something you like, you better get it right away. So you'll see here, like, there's this watercolor melon stamp set. There we go. I didn't get that one yet, but the watermelon here, you can punch it out with our modern oval. This right here, modern oval punch. So you can punch it out, the whole thing. That's in the annual catalog on page 35. It goes with other products too. So then this here, the circle over here, is to show you the DSP, free with the $60 orders, 12 by 12 paper. And more paper. So we have ribbon, embellishments, stamp sets, and more. Here it's showing, it goes with the Stipple Rose bundle, so you can get the paper. If you buy the Stipple Rose bundle, it's $73.75, and you would get this paper for free. And I just made a note for myself because I don't want to buy another stamp with the flowers right now. So I put here, I could use my penned flowers instead. Excuse me. There's some bling, more paper. So you can see it here, but I'm going to show you the products directly. So let's start with the paper. I know everybody gets excited when there's free paper, so let me show you that. This one is trusty toolbox, and it coordinates with the stamp set. Oh, I should have looked at that here. With the trusty tools bundle, that too, it's $75.50, and it's got all the tools in it. And so if you buy that, you qualify for a free gift, so you may as well get the paper that goes with it. If you look on Pinterest, you'll see a lot of products. A lot of samples. Okay, well, this is the paper, and as usual, there's 2 of each, and they're double-sided. The little hammers. And this, I don't know if you can see good up close. Like this one, it reminds me of those toolboxes that you can you'd have in your shed, or the wall that you would pin stuff to it. And look at all the screws. This one's like a ruler, like a measuring tape. Excuse me. I like this side, so it can be for any kind of projects. This one here, you could easily fussy cut these, or you could use the dies if you buy the bundle. You could do that, but if you don't want to buy the bundle, you can just make cards with these and coordinate with the paper. I haven't played with this yet, so that's the tool ones. With Father's Day will be coming soon enough. I find after the new year starts, everything comes fast. Spring will be here in no time. Can't wait. I don't like the cold. I love the snow, but I don't like the cold. So this one here you can get for free too, and it's called Most Adored. This one is a specialty paper because you see the shine, the gold in it. So I'll just flip through them, and you get the pinkish colors on the other side. It's really cool. Can't wait to play with this one. And I love this side too. That's why it's nice that there's 2 of each. So if you want to use that one, at least you can go with the other one. And look for Valentine's Day coming. That's what's on the other side. And there's roses. Oh, and the hearts on the side. This is actually the first time I opened this pack, so I'm just as surprised as you. And here, the little hearts. So this one I can see they're going that way and they're coming down this way. So you could cut that in half and use that on the cards. Oh, nice. I like that too. And more hearts. So Valentine's Day coming? Yeah, use this. And it probably coordinates good with the hearts. Let's see. Just want to find that die. This one here. This would go really good with this bundle. Adoring Hearts. I will try to do something with that. So this you can get for free with a $60 order. And this one too, softly stippled. Softly stippled. And I like that they're all 12 by 12 this time. Oh, this is so nice. You got the like grayish splattered paint splatters. More roses. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I'm liking these. So this one has leaves. Oh, a nice, this looks like a real, like really material. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got texture to it. It looks like it's got texture, but it doesn't. More flowers. So this is the one that goes with the stippled rose bundle, because you will recognize the flowers on it. don't forget, I see some eyes. It's showing people watching, but I don't see any comments. Don't be shy. Say hi. This looks like a wool sweater or something. Very nice. This one here. Ha, Lorraine, all the way from Hawaii. Hello. Haven't heard from you in a long time. Happy New Year. And Janet's there. There, I woke you guys up. And then, two more packs. Wow, there's, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's 5 different packs of paper. Really worth it. This one is the birds. What is it called again? Flight and Airy. This one, I chose many of them for my freebies. There's like that. On the other side, look at this. I love this color. What is it called again? Is that the copper clay or pecan pie, I think. Look at that. All those bird lovers out there. How do you say that? I've become a bird lover now that we have our bird feeder on the front window. I can lay on the couch and just watch them. We've been having the cardinals coming. If you didn't see the video, I should post it on my Stampin' Joe page. It's on my personal Facebook, but I can send it there. There's a red cardinal that comes and taps on our window. Look at this. It's so soft. And this would be like the skies. Really, really nice. This, I can't remember if it matches with a bundle. I would have to look again. But look how nice and details. Like that. Does anybody have this already? Just bring my camera a little closer. My light. This one too, if you like purples and pinks. And this one here, I've seen a lot of cards that they just fussy cut these birds to make like the focal point of the project. So you easily do that. Another one here. Oh, so pretty. So that's the 4th pack. I'll put them all back in the packs after. Sunny Days. Another freebie. Like I said, all of these packs paper is free with a $60 order. If you order 120, you can get 2 of the products in the catalog, or you can go with one that says 120. I forgot to mention that before. If you see the yellow circle, it says 120. It means it's a higher value product. So this one is a stamp set. It's worth a lot more than the other products. And this one is a bundle. You get the stamp set and the embossing folder. So when you see 120, it means you can either choose 2 of the $60 or you can choose this, one of the 120s. And then we have this Jungle Pal stamp set. It's $60. You get it free for a $60 order, but guess what? There's a set of dies for it. And this one, you actually have to spend 120 because, like I said, this is worth a lot more. Our dies are more expensive. But for $180, you may as well do a party, right? And at $200, you qualify for Hostess rewards. So you would get 3, like this product and that. So you could get the bundle. And you get all the Hostess benefits too. So you may as well top it up. Ask your friends if they want anything. Show them the catalog. And you might get some orders. So we got some raindrops and some clouds. So you could do 2 different products with that. Projects. Let's see, I'm all rusty. I don't know how to speak anymore. I like that too. Ooh, the little flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at the rainbows. It almost looks 3D. Strawberries. See, making us feel like spring is not that far. And little butterflies. More flowers. I love this. I like how it's really like bold. And little sun. Sorry about that. I see that my husband was trying to call me. And it kind of interrupted the Facebook Live, but he gave up. He hung up. I can't answer that. All right, so that was a paper. And now for ribbon, we got ribbon. Excuse me. And we got bling. So these are the bling. So that's called opaque. I don't know how you say it in English. Opaque, faceted gems, or is it opaque? What do you think? And it's got these colors. That is, I think, the Lost Lagoon, pecan pie, or copper clay. I don't know if it says on there, but it says it in the catalog. But there's 3 colors, and there's more in behind here. And then we got the pool. I think this is pool party. Yeah, pool party ribbon, and it's crinkled like this. And this is pretty wide. It's 5/8 of an inch. Look how it goes well together. So you can get a few freebies and make some really nice projects. Now, stamp sets. Let's go with that. This is the Jungle Pal that I was telling you. So this is the stamp set that has the dies. So for $180, you get this for free. And you get the $180 worth of products. So it's got nice. This is a tree with the branches. And then you got these little like string of leaves, whatever you call it. Some grass on the bottom. More leaves here. Flowers. And then it die cuts your little critters. Put it in there for now. And we have Cradled in Love. Baby cards. I'm so excited because we don't really have products for baby cards. Opaque. It is pronounced opaque. Ah, okay. Second way. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. There's some comments coming in. I'll go check them after. I guess I fell behind. Second way, the bird paper is a celebration item. Yes, Lorraine, the bird paper is a celebration. If that means you can get it for free with a $60 order. That's in Canada. I don't know what it is in Hawaii. In the States, I think it's $50. I'm not sure. But this is one of them. And then we have Heartfelt Hellos. And I like this one. So it says, Dad, you're the best. Love you more. Hello. Enjoy your day. Happy Mother's Day. And it's a beautiful one. It's nice and big. And thinking of you this Easter. And guess what? My French friends, we have it in French too. Mon père est super. Bonjour. Profite de ta journée. Je t'aime plus. Bonne fête des mères. I love it. Je te souhaite de joyeuses Pâques. So it's if you're wondering if you have customers that are French or friends that are French and you don't know if they translate good, this is a good one. They do translate really well. So I'm happy with this. My friend Evelyn always asks me, Joanne, can you read this one? Can you tell me if does it make sense in French before I buy it? So yeah, it does. And then we have the same thing here. It's available in English and French, but this is the one that for $120 you get the stamp set and the embossing folder. And this is what it looks like. I should have embossed a piece to show you, but it's really nice. And The stamp set says, hello there. Nice, beautiful fonts on them all. You're in my thoughts. I really appreciate you. And there's some flowers. So this one is two-step stamping. So you stamp this one, let's say you put it in green, and then you stamp this one in the flower colors, and you align it on top of these, the same as here. Really nice. So in French, it says juste un mot. Tu es dans mes pensées. I love that because we don't really have good ones in French. Une personne charmante. So tu es dans mes pensées means you're in my thoughts. So they really translate it well. I like it. So you get this. And I think the last one is here. It's detailed dogwood. And it is a cling set. So the rubber one. I didn't mount it yet because, like I said, orders been coming in and I haven't been playing. I've just been watching TV most of my days. This is a level 2 stamp set. So for $120 you get it free. And I can't wait to play with it because I think it would go really good with the other one in the mini catalog. But that's another one, another video for later. But I'm just going to find... Yeah, I feel like I'm all congested again. Like, come on. It's been 2 weeks. Let's see if I can find it like this. Note of Nature. That's the one. Notes of Nature. Page 43. I think they would look nice together. They're like the same style. So you see it? You got a lot of backgrounds on it. You can use this. So I think this would be a good pair. So if you buy this $64.75 and choose something else to bring it to $120, and then you would get this to go with it for free. All right, look at the beautiful cards on there. My friend Karen made some cards already with hers, so she sent them to me. I have some ideas, some samples at least to get me started. She's a little helper, that one, getting me motivated. She knows I haven't been doing much with it. But now that I showed you the mini catalog, the Sale-a-Bration, and if you don't have these, let me know. I'll get in touch with you and we will meet up, whatever, or you can pick it up. And then now we're going to show you what I did with these. What I used, I should say. I'm not doing any stamping because I did want to plan on stamping because I didn't know if I would start coughing or not. Oh, and by the way, this plate here, this is something you can get for free if you join Stampin' Up! January or February. And that is on page, usually one of the last couple of pages. Joining. So you get this. It has that too. I don't know if I'll do another video on this. Probably. I think. But you can just Google it too. Google glass mat. Sale-a-Bration, Stampin' Up! Glass mat. And you will see a lot of use for it. And this is a little tray in there. It's like a silicone, so it sticks good to it. You can put your ink pad in there, especially when you're doing the blending brushes. You know how you always have to hold your ink pad? But this is good for it. You don't have to move it. And you can use that for a little color palette, for your watercoloring. I shared today on my VIP group something that Jackie Bolwis did. She listed 10 reasons to get this glass mat. If you didn't see it, message me and I'll send it to you. Or you can just search on her blog. I can't remember what her blog name is, but Jackie Bolwis. And if you don't want the glass mat, if you buy the starter kit, you can choose the option 2, which is just add $41 more in products on your starter kit. So for $135 Canadian, you get the starter kit. You choose $165 worth of products. You don't pay no tax and no shipping on it. I think there's certain provinces that you pay tax. I'm not sure. But I know in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, PEI, I know that we don't pay anything on it. You just pay the $135. So you normally would, you know, if you buy 165,000 products, you would pay that plus your tax and your shipping. But you only pay $135 for it all. And you can choose to get this wonderful gift for free. So I better get to it. I made these cards using the Planted Paradise. This is a cling set. And it is a reversible one, so that means you can stamp on from the flat side with a lighter color to do the background, as you can see on here. Then wash your stamp and flip it over where all the details are and align it and stamp it right on it. And then you get this. I don't know if you can tell, but there's the crumb cake behind it. So that under there. If you didn't do the undercoat, this would just be white. All the details, it would be white. And the leaves, the same thing. You flip it on the flat side to do the light background. So you stamp off. So you take your ink pad, stamp off on a grid, on a scrap sheet, and then stamp it on your card. And then the detailed side, you stamp it full strength on it with all the details on it. Really cool. I did the same thing with the butterfly here. So I flipped it to do a background, because if not, it would have just been yellow with the white in the center. So I did that. And the hello, I got this idea from another demonstrator on Pinterest I seen, and I didn't write her name down. I'm all wheezy now. But the hello is from the Sale-a-Bration. This step here that you can get for free. That's what she used for that. But I added the chain on it, and I did put the black behind it and used the crumb cake. So I got that idea from her. And then this one here, I wanted to show you what I did with this greeting. So I did share a picture earlier. This is using, and as you can see, I don't know if you can tell on this, but it's embossed. And I colored in the letters with my Stampin' Blends, colored it with the same, the old olive color. So it's embossed, or if you feel it, you can feel the texture on it. So let me show you how that works. So this is Thoughtful Moments. It is, gotta find the page. It would be in the T's. This one here. So page 62. Nope, sorry, it's not thoughtful. Oh, okay. It's not in the bundles. It would be here. Page 18. Because there's no stamp set. That's a difference. It's just an embossing folder and the dies to die cut them. So this is on page 18. Thoughtful Moments Hybrid Embossing Folder. But I don't know why they put embossing folder, because there's a set of dies, and I'll show you that. And they brought back a brayer. I kept my old one. I never got rid of it. So if you still have that, go right ahead and use your old one. Save money. But if you prefer getting what they have there, you can get that one. It is $22. Or if you're a new stamper, you never got a chance to get the old one, they brought them back. That's to help you. You see how they did it here? They inked it up with that. Okay, let's show you what you do. First of all, this is the embossing folder. So you get to do all of these greetings in one shot. Or you can just cut your piece of paper the size of the one you want. Like put a square here, and you can emboss it with just that one. But I figured you may as well do a bunch of them and then put them in the bag. So you're ready. You have all kinds of greetings ready for your next cards. And then it goes with, it comes, so your bundle is this. It's the embossing folder and the Thoughtful Moments dies. And guess what? It's available in French. I just noticed that today. I didn't know that. So see how this is one piece? So that's going to match up with that. And then they had added all of these. There's little rainbows, little clouds, hearts, stars, flowers, and leaves. A lot to add little blings to your projects. Let me just take a drink before I get started. Okay, now I'm gonna bring out my, so I've been using this now under my die cutting machine so that it doesn't move around. And I'm gonna warn you, this is gonna make a lot of noise because it's a thick embossing folder, and like a big sandwich. So to use a hybrid folder, you have to you just use a #1 platform and a 3D, the #4 plate, which is for 3D folders. That's all you're gonna need, those two. And first, let's just, I wish my phone was higher because you could see better. Let me try something without making my phone fall. Just hold on. And I know I'm sorry I started late, but it was quiet in the house. Everybody was gone. So I figured it was a good time to do it. And if you're missing this, you can watch the replay tomorrow. Okay, so let's bring this closer. I think that's a little better. Okay, first of all, let me show you these. So these are the ones I already made. If you don't want the black, you can just, emboss them. And you'd see the letters are still raised. You could still read it, but I found it better with the ink. And I used black for this one, the Memento ink. And do you see the little shadow in the back of this one? What I did is I die cut. So I just used this part on black cardstock. And it's not rubber, it's silicone. So this new brayer gets better coverage, I have heard. Oh, really? Okay. So remember the brayer? I guess it's not the same material, like the roller. Karen says she heard that this one was silicone. No, this one was rubber. And she's saying the new one is silicone. And that it gets better coverage. That's what she heard. So thank you, Karen. I didn't know the difference, but I figured they would do just as good, but you never know. And yeah, so to come back to this, to have the shadow, all I did was I die cut just the one I wanted, and then I added, let's say I got some cut here. So I just cut this, not embossed, it's just die cut. And then when I glued it, I just put it on it, but moved it a little slightly over so that you see the black in the back. So you can glue it like that. You can even make 2 or 3 layers. Like if you want 3 colors, you can do another color. If you look in the catalog, you actually see that they use different paper in the back. But I thought with the black, it would look nice to have the shadow of the black in the back. So that's what I did with that one. And so this was white cardstock and black ink. So we're going to do something different for this one. I wanted to try with petal pink. Let's see. First, we got to make the sandwich. Okay. I got to move this over, because we have to ink it up first. you're starting with your embossing folder, the logo side up, so you flip it open, having that on the left. Okay, and I want to do it with the petal pink. Did I take out my ink pad? Oh, it's right here. So I've cut a 6x6 petal pink. And I'm really experiencing here. I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but we'll give it a try. So with the brayer, you could ink up the brayer and then roll it on this. Or you could just do this and just try to get it all over. And it doesn't matter if you're seeing all that all around it. So it might work differently because it's a foam ink pad, as our Memento ink is solid. So I've never tried it with the ink pad, but we're gonna give it a try. If it doesn't work good, I'll use my brayer after. We are doing it. So there we go. I think I got all of the words, but this is just a test, so even if I miss some of them, I'm not gonna cry. Because I don't even know if I got a card that I can make with it yet. Okay, next step, you take your die, and you're going to, I gotta think because I only did this a couple times. Yeah, you want to cut the paper, so the paper's going to go on top. So you want to make sure that the cutting pieces are facing you up, and then you just try to go, and I want to get my head in here. You try to get it on, aligned on your words, and you can feel it. Like if you try to move it, it's not going to move. It's if it's aligned in it. Okay, and then you take your paper, doesn't matter which side, and just put it on there, like so. Now this is not moving because it's got the the silicone there. And just close this, squeeze it, bring your machine. Excuse me. And like I said, you got your #1 platform. So you can do it either way. Like I'm gonna do it this way. And like I said before, it's going through really tight. But I did confirm the sandwich, and this is what you do, but it's a little hard, so you need your muscles. You're gonna hear like clicking, like that. There you go. Okay, and let's move this over. Now we can take that off and wait for the magic, hopefully. And there we go. Yay, it worked, and I like it. So this all comes out. So you see why I said it doesn't matter if there's ink in between. It's going on the part that's not, you're not cutting out anyway. So garbage. And then just try not to get my fingers full of ink, but then after that, you just use either baby wipes or just go run it under your sink, and it will wash all of this off because our ink is water-based. So I did get some ink on my fingers. Let me just get baby wipes. There. So like I said, you could either go like this, but I found when I did my first time there, the first time I used it, it went so much faster just putting it under the sink. Under the tap, water tap, I mean. And there you go. This is all clean and ready for your next big shotting. There we go. And let's go see what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh. I like this. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just put it on white. So as you can see, it's embossed in the back. Is this close enough that you can all see that? So when you look in the front, it's raised. That's why that's the side that you need to put the ink on. So now I have all these greetings ready to go. Wasn't that cool? Look at that. I love the hello. It's nice and big. And then you get a smile with sympathy. So you got all the sayings in it. Every occasion. Love you just because. Celebrate. You make me happy. Thinking of you. Oh, happy day. With sympathy, get well, and thank you. And like I said before, this one I've used oh, happy day. So I put dimensionals in the back of it to pop it up. And that is it. Do you have any questions? You could do this with all kinds of colors. So I went tone on tone. So petal pink cardstock and petal pink ink pad. And it looks pretty good. You can see a little bit of the ink on the letters, but that's okay. I've seen somebody do this. She colored the inside of it with the markers, and that's where I got the idea. That's when I did this. So then you don't really see the extra, but that doesn't bother me. Like, I would put that on a card. I'm not that fussy. It's handmade. It's unique. Yeah, cool, eh, Janet? And, oh, I wanted to show you this one, too, while I'm here. This one, it's called Mini Alphabet Dies. And page 47. And it was kind of hidden. I only noticed it when I sent my second order, because I was looking at this card and I thought, where did they get those letters? And I looked in our recipe thing and it said the name, Mini Alphabet Dies. I'm like, where is that? So I found it. It's over here, really hidden, because small. And it's on the page where I made this, where I took this planted paradise. Oh, did I? I was looking to see how much it cost, because I forgot. Mini Alphabet is $43. So let me show you that one too. If you're a scrapbooker, you like having letters or making Mother's Day cards or anything that you want to put their names, you can build the names yourself. Mom, dad, brother, sister, daughter, bro, whatever you want to do. And I didn't try it yet, so hold on. So this one here has like special letters. It's the C for in French. But the other ones, I don't know what it would be for, but there's all these special characters too. So, but I just want to show you that. I think I have a piece of white somewhere. Oh yeah, I had these on it. Take that off. We'll use that. Put this back on. This is so cool. Get this at the dollar store. A roll of it. You can share it with your friends. And nothing moves on it. Like, look at it. It sticks to it. This was one of my friends who told me about it. Platform number 1. Now I need 2 plates, 2 cutting plates. So I'm going to go get my other one. Okay. So, oh, and I need the, there's another one that goes on that. Sorry. Okay, the number 2. So your number 1, number 2, and then you put your cutting plate, a number 3. I got some new ones. Woo! It's so exciting when you use a new one. And your paper. And then just put this on top of it. I guess I should use black, because when am I going to use white? I may as well, hold on. Just going to get a piece of cardstock. At least black can go on everything. Of course, I don't have a piece big enough, but let's see here. I'm just going to trim it. Karen. Yep, you're gonna have to buy that one too now. Well, you get a demo discount, so may as well take advantage of it. And so you put it face down, and then another number 3 plate, and then put it through. Oh, and another thing I want to show you, if you want to try to keep your plates nice, that they don't curve as fast, because they will curve, put your dies a little sideways, plus you won't get as much of a kick when it goes through. I think I already started die cutting it, but doesn't matter, it's just an example. And look at that, all of your letters all die cut at once. And what I love about it too, besides that you just put it through once, you get double of, I think it's the vowels. I think that's the only ones. Nope, there's some 2S, but there's, yeah, like there's 2 A's, 2 E's, 2 H, 2 I's, 2 L, 2 N's, 2 O's, 2 R's, 2 S, and the rest, 2 T's, and then the rest of them. So, because a lot of times you get the same letter, you get more than one of the same letter in the title or something. So, there you go. You got some cute little letters. And these are, let's see, I know somebody will ask me, and they are 3/4, yeah, 3/4 of an inch tall. And this one is like 1, 2, 3/8 of a quarter. So isn't that cool? There. So you just use your little ruler, any little scraper to pick it up. Then I would put this in a little baggie for when you need any letters. All right. So if you have any questions, and if anybody needs to order anything, just let me know. As soon as I have at least $100 in orders, I submit a bulk order, so you save on your shipping. Because if you send it by yourself, it's at least $10.95 for the shipping. If not, it's just 11% of what you order. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, you can still comment, and I'll get back after to reply to everybody. Thank you. By the way, Happy New Year. I forgot to say that when we first started. Okay. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.